Hi guys, happy December. How you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? Did you go anywhere? Did you cook anything new? I'd love to hear all about it. We went to New York and visited Brent's family. We had so much fun. It was a very special time. Um, Whenever you go to New York during Thanksgiving, people always want to know, did you go to the Macy's Day Parade? I have been in the past, but this year we decided to not do the parade, but they have a walk around where you can see the balloons as they're being blown up, and you can get really close. It's completely free. And we went before sundown, so it's just really beautiful to see them, and it's so amazing how much work goes into them. And we even saw this gigantic helium truck, like a semi truck that was full of helium that they use, to fill up the balloons. So it was just a great experience. I think the kids enjoyed it. So if you're ever in New York during Thanksgiving, you should check it out. Um, so I would love to talk about Christmas today. We're a Christian family, and so I focus on Christian holidays, and this one is just really special to us, being Jesus's birth and the celebration of that. I know that with things so commercialized, you can lose focus in that. But I try to keep my focus on that, although it's hard. Um, so something that helps me with that is to just try to simplify things a little bit. And so just an example of that is that when we get our Christmas tree, we're getting our Christmas tree on Saturday. It's so fun. I'm sure a lot of you have already have your Christmas tree up. I've seen a lot of trees up, as I'm driving at night through windows and stuff. So, but anyways, I think, I've always thought, oh, it's super fun to have a little snack, a special little snack or whatever while you're putting up the Christmas tree. Well, in years past, I've baked something or made something in the kitchen or whatever. So, as you can imagine, having small children trying to work in the kitchen while you're getting out all the Christmas decorations. And then, kids are like going through boxes and pulling out glass ornaments, and, it's just a complete disaster. So that was pretty high stress for me. But my friend Kathy has an awesome tradition that her and her family do. And it's that they buy these Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. They have vanilla and chocolate. Last year we had vanilla, and this year we're having chocolate. And this has just been something, it's like, you have this idea of what this holiday needs to be like. And so you put all this effort into it, but in reality, maybe it's too much for you. And so just hearing that her family did this just like freed me up to be like, oh, I don't have to be so elaborate in that. I can just go buy some little Christmas tree cakes, and the kids are going to love it. It's a special little snack that they don't normally get, and done. So if you don't have Little Debbie's in your area, maybe you could get some special candy, maybe little store-bought cookies, just something, that's a little different that your family doesn't normally get. So another thing I would love to talk about is stockings. So where did you get your stocking? Do you even use stockings? And then do you hang them up before? Do you put fruit in the bottom? That's something we always do. It's a tradition. My mom used to do it, so we still do it. And on my blog, I have a post about our Christmas traditions, and I share about, like, there's a link that you can read more about the fruit at the bottom of the um, stockings if you're interested. Um, but anyways, so we've had stockings that, or just a mix. The boys had ones that matched, but Brent and I's were totally different. And mine was knit, his was cloth. It's just like, they're just, a big mix, which is fine, and it's been fine. But I've always wanted them to match, and I would, that's just something that I don't know, something that I've wanted. So this year I got to order new stockings, which I'm very excited about. But I'm curious too, like, how do you handle it? Like, if you do have matching stockings and then you get pregnant and you weren't expecting, to add another stocking, they don't sell that stocking anymore. What do you do? Or, I'm just curious on anyone's just stocking situations. So, oh, one more thing I wanted to share is that this is something very special to me, that my family, it's something that was made and given to me. It's something that hung in my grandmother's house as I was growing up. And my grandmother made this, and I think my aunt may have helped her, I'm not sure. But it is crocheted on the top, and then it has this beautiful, beautiful fabric and a little tassel here at the bottom and a bell. And then if you flip it over, and it has my name right here. It's just like so special to me, and it's just, it's like handmade. Something is just so nice about handmade things that were from people that you love. So, anyways, something recently that I posted on Facebook was, as a child, what was your most memorable Christmas gift? And I loved reading what people put. So if you haven't checked that out, you can check that out on my Facebook page. Also, something coming up that's super exciting is that tomorrow I'll be sharing a um, small business gift. So, like friends of mine that are creators and makers, and they just have their online shops. And so, I'm going to be sharing links to some of their products for you to, maybe there's some Christmas gifts that you still need to get. And so it would be awesome for you to help support those small businesses. And, all these people I either know personally or are a friend of a friend. So it's just super cool to be able to support people that are, producing awesome things out in the world. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'd love to hear about your stockings. Have you put your Christmas tree up yet? Let me know, guys. Okay, bye.